I genuinely don't know why I just put the phone up and recorded. I have no planned idea on what I'm finna say. I don't know what I'm finna say, so I guess that makes this video a little bit more enjoyable and real and authentic, because I was literally just sitting here texting my girl and impulsively just put my phone up and click the record button. Don't even know why I'm doing this. So let's talk and let's speak from the heart. The brain is so smart, bro. It's so smart. You're born with a biological computer. You're born with something that you use to make decisions, that you use to work your way through situations. It could be survival. It can be anything. Like, your brain is what you use to navigate this experience of life. I think sometimes people undervalue how complex and specific this reality is, and they don't question it enough. Like, I don't feel like it's enough question. You see a dolphin, you see a gorilla, you see a house cat. I got a cat. You see a house cat, and then you look at a lion, which is also a cat, and it's just no question. It's all just so normal. You look at me and you see a human being, just a regular nigga. And it's just all so normal to everybody. Like, the fact that I'm a human being with 2 arms, that I can control using that brain that I was just talking about. Every movement that you're watching me do, from the movement of my eyes, my lips, my tongue, and the air coming out my mouth to pronounce these words that you're listening to right now and can comprehend instantaneously using this brain. Everything, even my hand fingers fucking with this bread. This ain't, you feel me? Like, everything is happening using your brain, bro. And it's kind of like, when will you really just sit down? And usually it happens in the shower. You just chilling in the shower, because that's when you really secluded from everything that we got in this world to distract you, and it's like that for a reason. You watching this video, you're basically distracted, but in a good way, because you're distracting yourself with good information. But it doesn't take away the fact that you're distracted. What am I distracted from, son? What you're distracted from is reality. 24/7, you're distracted from reality. The only time that you're not distracted by reality, before you go to sleep, when you put your phone down, when you in the shower, when you first wake up. Besides that, either that TV running, you on TikTok, you on Instagram, you watching a YouTube video, you outside with your partners, y'all doing something. You with your homegirls at the mall and y'all trying to buy shit. You at work, focusing on, your job. You're always using this. And you got certain people on this earth who will never actively use this to understand what this is or this. Stop normalizing existence. None of this shit is normal. None of it. The fact that I have a fucking nose, big one. The fact that I have a nose and can smell shit. The fact that I have 2 eyeballs with black pupils that can see everything. I have eyelashes that were specifically designed to keep dust out of my eyes if I was working. I mean, not working, but if this species was in like a desert or something like that and wind was blowing, the creator made sure that I had eyelashes to protect my eyeballs. Lips. I don't even know why I have lips. Ears, so I can hear everything in my environment. I got hair on my skin. Use the sensors. You know how when you feel off about something, the hairs stick up on the hairs on your body is sensors. A tongue to taste certain shit. Vocal cords to express how I feel, what I'm feeling at that moment, and to speak what I want. The way I'm expressing right now and speaking, and you understand what I'm saying, and really, I'm speaking fucking gibberish. You go to motherfucking India and speak English, what they gonna hear is I'm not gonna understand one fucking word I said, but I'll speak to you and you understand everything I'm saying. They speak to me, I'm not gonna understand one fucking word they saying. But it's all a language to be understood. And there's multiple languages. So we all just speaking gibberish. It's all up to what one brain can comprehend. So at the end of the day, it's just like all of these things. And then we can go into animals. Like animals got long teeth because it's like something new that they was gonna be in the wilderness biting animals, and they gotta rip to the bone of that animal and rip it off. Fishes in the water with gills so they can breathe underwater, and tails so they can maneuver through the water. Who thought of that? And then we can implement Christianity, and then we can bring it downhill and talk about, how, everything started from the creator, God himself, Jesus Christ, the Son of God. But everything can be questioned and debunked. And it's simple because there's slip-ups and mistakes everywhere. There's slip-ups in the book of Christianity, the Bible, the Quran. I don't specifically know the one for Buddhism. Slip-ups everywhere, and then it brings you down this loophole of just, like, the loophole can really throw you insane, and it's just like, bro, what the fuck am I? Give me the answer. Like, if you're one of them individuals who you sit back, probably when you high, you probably get high, and you sit back and you genuinely just try to figure out an answer. Like, what the fuck is this, kid? And then it's so many different explanations. Then you can go into this is a simulation, which is something that I feel like is definitely true. I definitely do it, and I feel like this is a simulation because when you think about it, you go to sleep every night and you have a dream. And when you're in that dream, you don't know it's a dream. Like, you go to sleep, you think about something, you're in a whole different reality, living a whole different story and feeling those emotions. Sometimes you can even feel in the fucking dream. Nigga slapping, you feel that hoe, you like, oh, like you feel that shit. You get into it with your bro, or you break up with your girl, or cheat on your girl, or whatever the fucking dream may be. You feel it, and then you wake up in a whole different reality. Why is that normalized? What the fuck is normal about going to sleep and going to a whole fucking different dimension in reality? And no one questions it. It's just, oh yeah, I had this crazy ass dream, galactical ass dream last night. I don't know how the fuck my brain even created a fucking, I don't know how my brain created an entire fucking city that doesn't even fucking exist, but my brain created it, and in the sidewalks and the detail of every fucking thing, my brain just like instantaneously. I look around the street in my dream and it's a new building, and like, and my brain just like, my nigga, do you know how fucking powerful that is? And how really absurd that is. Like that, like dreams alone should really make you wake up and be like, bro, nah, bro, like, what the fuck is this? And like, I'll go back to what I was saying. There's so many distractions. Because this country, this world cannot afford to have too many conscious beings and conscious souls. Because there's some smart ass people out here. And if we all sat there and got conscious, bro, certain shit would start to get unlocked. And certain shit that was purposely hid from us, burnt away, so we could never find out, will start to get unburied. They just can't afford that. So I'm not asking you to be some mad lab scientist. All I'm asking you to do is question. Question everything. Go eternal with a lot of shit. You mad about something? Question your existence. Am I even human? Why the fuck would I be mad about not getting enough likes on my Instagram post? Am I even a fucking real living being? Why the fuck would I care about this nigga taking my bitch? Is she even a real female? Like, no tranny shit. Like, I know she got a pussy, but is this really a living creature, or is it just a figment of my imagination? Just question, bro. And don't spiral out of control with your questions, because 9 times out of 10 they won't be answered. But just question to the point where your brain now accepts new sources of information without judgment from your conscious mind and the shit that has been instilled in your mind as you've grown up into the person that you are. Because that brings judgment. If you're a Christian, you don't want to hear shit about fucking Buddhism. You hear something about Buddhism and you're like, fuck no, like, y'all are just another religion and y'all are weird, but I know the truth. You don't. You don't. Neither do they, and neither do I. Take a bullet to the head and you might figure out the truth. Because then again, that's a different loophole that we've never been down. None of us have ever experienced death. So maybe when we die, we figure out what the fuck this really is. And then again, maybe we won't. And I don't really want to rush that process of figuring it out, because I enjoy whatever the fuck this is, you know? I enjoy the not knowing, because it brings you in a settlement of just existence. I don't know what the fuck I am. I don't think no one knows what they are. I mean, we can talk about science and we're energy and we're you know, we're this, we come from that, and Anunnaki, bro, this is all what you believe. You can say science backs up these things, but how do you even know the science is real, bro? You can't believe nothing in this fucking country or world no more. These people are smart. And then and this is how I think, bro. This is why I will never get out of that questioning stage. When I come up off some information and I'm like, oh yeah, the government done fucked up with this one, I'll be like, damn, it's one me. And we talking about the government, who have some of the smartest individual humans on the planet Earth on their side, that they probably did MK Ultra and fucking made them go on their side. Smartest creatures ever on their side. Do you not think that these niggas will overlap and see every possible outlook of where our brains would turn? Like, let me explain. If I'm saying, man, fuck that apple red, and I know that apple red, and everybody else think is orange, but I'm like, man, that fucking apple red, and the government telling everybody it's orange, right? And everybody believes that apple is orange, but I'm the outsider and I'm looking deeper in this shit, and I got facts and I got this and that apple is red, and the government has been lying to us the whole time. Whole fucking time, the apple green. Whole fucking time, the apple green. And they probably spray painted it red and told everybody it was orange. If you understand, you understand. But what I'm saying by that is, what you think you know, they already 10 steps ahead. We're talking about a government. We're talking about people who operate this fucking world. These ain't people who just run the local business down the street. These is people who run human fucking psychology. Like, these niggas play with our brains. These niggas play with our money. These niggas play with what we think, how we think. They know how we think. They study human beings. They are 1,000 steps ahead. The technology that you see right now, we are 1,000,000 steps ahead. This is just what they're showing you. Bro, don't try to find the answer, because you're probably not going to find it. Just exist and love, because that's the most potent vibration. One thing I do, and I know is a fact, is that it's something greater than this. I'm greater than this at first. This is just my body. I told y'all this. This is just my physique and my body. My consciousness is the one speaking to you. So I'm greater than this, but it's something greater than that. It's something greater than my consciousness. And whatever that being is that's implemented into all of us, that we all have that one thing that we all can come to when we want answers. You can call it God, the universe, whatever you want to call it. I believe in it because it's true, and that's a fact. That essence of creation, that is just the purest of all, and it might be ourselves. It might just be our higher consciousness that we call on when we need answers, or it might be an outside source. But whatever it is real, and that's a fact. That's nothing the universe can debunk. Just live, love, be happy, bro. I'ma die one day, and later on when I get old, you're gonna die watching this. So why take it so serious, bro? Life is only what you make it. One day your mom's gonna die, and you're gonna have to bury her. One day your dad's gonna die, you're gonna have to bury him. Life don't get easier, It don't. It gets harder as you live. It gets harder, but it's all what you make it. It's all what you make it. So let's just love each other, bro. Don't react as much. Most of these dumbass niggas don't even deserve your reaction, especially if you watch the videos like this, bro. You already on a different consciousness, bro. Don't react to everything and just live, bro. Just do what you love, bro. And always remember, I didn't have nothing to say, and the reason why I said it twice is because I wanted to give myself time to think about what I want to say. So always remember, what goes up must come down. Take that how you want it. Peace and love to all y'all. Y'all stay up, man. Go get some sleep. If you've been working all day, kudos to you, man. Go get some sleep, 'cause I definitely am.